In 1898, archaeologists unearthed a wooden figurine in Egypt that looked like a glider. And for a century, Egyptologists insisted it was just a toy. The official story is clean and reassuring. The Saqqara bird is a simple wooden toy duck, carved sometime around 2000 BCE, discovered in a tomb near Cairo. Museum curators placed it behind glass. Scholars filed it away. Case closed. This explanation requires almost no intellectual risk. It fits neatly into what we already know about ancient Egypt. It asks nothing of us but acceptance. But the Saqqara bird isn't a duck at all. Its wings are symmetrical, aerodynamically curved and angled slightly upward, exactly wrong for a waterfowl, exactly right for lift. Its fuselage is streamlined. Its tail is a flat rudder, not feathers. When you hold it, you're holding something that asterisk wants asterisk to fly. In the 1970s, an aeronautical engineer named Kalo Messiha examined the artifact. He tested a scale model in a wind tunnel. The model flew, not crashed, not wobbled, flew. He published his findings and the academic world did what it does best. It ignored him completely. This is the moment where a decision gets made. Museum directors faced a choice: acknowledge the aeronautical properties and invite uncomfortable questions, or classify it as decorative and preserve institutional certainty. The cost of the first option: decades of rethinking Egyptian capability. The cost of the second: intellectual honesty. They chose the cheaper path. But here's what the Saqqara bird actually is, based on what we know now. It's a scale model, a prototype, possibly a teaching tool, possibly a blueprint in wood form. And it belongs to a category of artifacts that museums have been quietly misclassifying for generations. The broader pattern is damning. Egypt's Old Kingdom left us architectural blueprints, mathematical texts, and engineering manuals. They built the pyramids with precision that rivals modern construction. They understood leverage, weight distribution, and structural load. The intellectual leap from we can move 80-ton stone blocks to we can engineer flight isn't actually that vast. Now, did the ancient Egyptians achieve powered flight? No, the evidence doesn't support it. But did they experiment with gliders? Did they study aerodynamics through scale models? The Saqqara bird suggests yes, and that's a radically different claim than it's a toy duck. Consider what made the official explanation so appealing. It required no expertise. It demanded no revision of textbooks. It let everyone, curators, academics, the public, stay comfortable with the Egypt we'd already decided existed. The cost of comfort is enormous. We stopped looking. Other artifacts support this picture. The Cairo Museum holds a small limestone figure found in the same region that appears to depict a human in a seated, streamlined position. Tomb paintings show birds in positions that don't match natural behavior. A papyrus fragment describes the art of flying. Alone, each is dismissible. Together, they form a narrative. The real question isn't whether Egyptians flew. It's why we were so eager to believe they didn't. What did we lose by accepting the toy duck explanation? We lost the chance to ask better questions about a civilization that understood mathematics, astronomy, and engineering at a level we're still reconstructing. The Saqqara bird sits in a Cairo museum storage room now, largely forgotten. It's not on display. It's not studied. It's filed under miscellaneous wooden objects. The decision to bury it wasn't made with malice. It was made by people under pressure, with incomplete information, choosing the safest option available to them. That's how institutional certainty hardens into institutional blindness. What we're left with is a mystery that exists not because ancient Egypt is unknowable, but because we chose not to know. The Saqqara bird is still there. The wind tunnel results still exist. The questions remain unanswered because we stopped asking them. This is how history gets rewritten, not by new discoveries, but by finally looking at what was always there. Subscribe, We unearth one buried mystery every week, and the evidence is always waiting.